In more news tonight, a neighborhood just outside of Chaparral High School has a serious drainage problem, and today's rain only making it worse.
In fact, there's so much water, it's seeping into their homes' foundations, and debris is being left behind on their streets. 6 News reporter Adriana Alexander went to the areas to see for herself. She is here now in studio to explain who's going to be held responsible for this problem. Adriana?
Well, Chris Lindsay, the people I spoke to earlier today just sent me video of just how bad the drain can get after heavy rain that we got like today. They've reached out to KISD and the county to see who's supposed to fix the problem, but it seems like there's more pointing the finger than actually fixing the problem.
On a dry day on Cedar Ridge Circle in Killeen, this storm drain seems to be pretty normal and flows well. But on a rainy day, this neighborhood turns into a small lake, and it's causing some major damage to home foundations.
They is telling us that it's our problem, which is not our problem. It's the city and the county when they built the school.
Homeowners say it only takes about 30 minutes for the water to spread all over their street. It comes from a detention pond designed to help with water flow in the area, but it has yet to do that. Bell County engineer Brian Neves says they have heard the complaints from residents, but legally there's nothing they can do to help.
I can't go work on private property with taxpayer dollars. They are responsible for those ditches. The owners of the property that those easements are on are required to keep those ditches cleaned out. And some of those obviously have not been done.
The owners of the property are expected to maintain the waterway, not KISD or the county. Residents spend thousands of dollars maintaining the waterway as best as they can and will have to spend even more on home foundation costs.
The houses have re-leveled, sold down. Now they split. Now we have to pay to get everything re-leveled because
at this point, they want someone, anyone, to take accountability for this waterway mess.
If this is going to be here, then because they designed this to be this nice setup here, they need to also come on this side and accommodate their watershed from a public entity to a private entity, not only a private entity, but to the county side. They should be responsible for making sure that the downstream side can accommodate that.
Yeah, definitely a messy situation. Neves went on to say when it comes to the county's portion of the waterway, they maintain it as much as possible. KISD says they've been in contact with these residents to help them as much as they can. Guys, I can't wait to just follow this story to see if anything gets fixed at some point.
Yeah, what's the solution going to be?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Adriana, thank you.